start with that dangerous drive through downtown Seattle. This right here, the result of metal piercing through a car's windshield. And good evening, I'm Steve Rabel.
And I'm Lindsay Shelton. Troopers tell us a second car was also struck. This happened early this morning as the driver exited Interstate 5 toward Dearborn Street, taking the left exit toward James Street. Only KIRO 7's Graham Johnson talked with the driver, and Graham, he was just heading to work.
In fact, Lindsay, we are driving that same route now on northbound I-5 right here at this exit for Dearborn and James. A man says he saw a man standing on a guardrail and he hurled a metal plate right through his windshield.
It was a near-death experience for me.
Wade Anderson's car is a mess of broken glass.
You can see where the windshield's hanging down.
Around 5:30 this morning, Anderson was driving to work, taking the exit from northbound I-5 to Dearborn and James Streets. A man threw this piece of metal about a half-inch thick at his windshield. Anderson says the man was standing on a guardrail near a baby stroller not far from this homeless camp.
His arm came down like he threw something, and next thing I know, a big chunk of metal flew from my windshield and hit me in the arm. My arm went numb instantly.
Anderson pulled over and called 911. Washington State Patrol troopers tell us a few minutes later the driver of this van called to say something hit his vehicle as he drove by the same spot. Anderson was able to describe the man to troopers who searched the area with Seattle police but could not find him.
I consider myself lucky, that it didn't do more damage.
Doctors treated Anderson for serious bruises to his arm. Firefighters taped up his windshield so he could drive home.
I don't know if I will actually take that route to work anymore.
Wade Anderson tells me that if that metal piece had come in just a little bit to the left, he could have been much more seriously hurt, or if it had happened during a different day of the week when his wife was commuting with him, she rides here in the passenger seat, it also could have been much worse. Now, I reached out to city officials to ask about cleaning up that camp, but I have not heard back. Live on I-5, Graham Johnson, KIRO 7 News.